With huge interest here in our region, still ongoing. It's been 36 hours since FBI special agents first started their Bardstown search in connection to the Crystal Rogers disappearance. Now on day 3, they have sealed the scene and they brought in heavy machinery to continue their work. WHAS 11's Shay McAllister is back in Bardstown, continuing our live coverage from that area. And Shay, any word from the FBI today?
Well, Doug, for the first time since Tuesday, we did hear from the FBI just in a 4-sentence statement that they posted on Twitter. Take a look. That short statement reads in part, FBI Louisville investigators are focused on finding evidence that will shed light on what happened to Crystal. That statement goes on to say, we will continue our efforts for as long as it takes. Today, our only glimpse into those efforts was what was coming in and out of the neighborhood. We saw multiple loads of gravel, concrete, and dirt come from the search site. We also tracked down where that material was being taken. The truck driving it across the street to Dean Watts Park and dumping it in the parking lot. The fact that the truck hasn't stopped moving loads of material since yesterday makes us think the search scene is expanding. Sherry Ballard told us she thinks the same thing.
I know they will clear that whole driveway if need be, so that makes me feel very good because they're not halfway doing anything and they're very dedicated. And I think they're going to do everything possible if my daughter's there to find her.
Last night, we got a closer look at the site of the dig after the FBI cleared the scene for the night. Crime scene tape lined the driveway and an excavator was parked nearby. Now back to that FBI statement that we got today. There was part of the statement thanking the multiple different people that have been helping out, including the Nelson County Sheriff's deputies, which have been running this roadblock right behind me. It also gave a special shout out to the community, which, Doug, they have been really tremendously involved. We've seen multiple people bringing up lunch and cold drinks, trying to support the efforts here on the scene.
Shay, you know, it was quite the scene to see that last night when we got that video back in on the night team for the first time. The scope of the excavation, a good section of that driveway there in that subdivision. Do you believe that they are still focused on that particular house in that area?
We do think that they're still focused on that property, Doug. We have no reason to think anything else. But I can say with the loads of dirt that keep coming out of there, it looks like it could be expanding, possibly not just one particular spot on the driveway, but the entire driveway. That's what Sherry Ballard told us earlier today. And then even more of the property could become part of this search. They said they don't know when they'll be done.